Welcome to the installation of the Yakima BaseLine rack with black aluminum JetStream bars. The BaseLine rack is a fit for naked roof vehicles with a load capacity of 165 pounds on most cars. The JetStream bar system is Yakima's high-end bar and is one of the quietest on the market. To begin installation, start by removing the covers from the towers. You will notice grip points on the sides of the cover where you will pinch and pull away from the tower to properly remove it. Slide the gray tab out and reveal the pitch adjustment screw. Next, take the plastic seat from the JetStream bar kit and snap it into place on top. You should hear an audible click when it's properly installed. Then line up the thread on the JetStream adapter to the screw and hold it in place with your finger. Turn the tower around and thread the screw a few times until the adapter is loosely attached. Before sliding onto the bar, be sure to line up the adapter slot to the same height as the plastic ends on the seat. Once all four towers are set up, proceed to remove the bottom rubber sleeve all the way off the bar. Slide the towers into the bottom slot on the bars. Sometimes the rubber can get stuck on the edge of the bar, so just push it in to slide the tower on. Refer to your base clip chart and locate your vehicle and M1 measurement, which is for the front bar. You will notice numbers etched on the bar. You can use this to measure out the distance between your towers. Be sure to only do half the fractions on each side for an even fit. It's always a good idea to double check the spacing with the measuring tape as well. The BaseLine towers offer varying pitch degrees based on the curvature of the vehicle's roof. Position A, Position B, and Position C. When using JetStream bars, you will want to refer to your P1 measurement for the front bar and P2 for the back. Once the towers are measured out properly and the reference arrow on the bar is pointing toward you, adjust the pitch screw to the proper position and tighten down the screw with a torque wrench until you hear multiple clicks from the handle. Yakima's BaseLine towers also offer 3 toe degrees to help properly fit car roof lines as well: Position 1, Position 2, and Position 3. Refer to your base clip chart again and locate your T1 number. With the arrow on the JetStream bar pointing toward you, apply this to the front bar towers and tighten until the torque wrench clicks. Once the towers are in place, reinsert the rubber seal back into the bar. You can slide up to about 1 inch into the tower, then simply snap the rest into place. When you reach the other side, keep about an extra inch of rubber and cut off the excess, but don't throw it away. With the excess rubber, slide a portion of it into the outside of the bar and measure the amount needed to the semicircle cutout. For an easier reference, use a knife to score the rubber before cutting. Next, take the end cap and slide it into the end of the bar. Make sure the tab is seated on the outside of the bar and does not slide into the slot. Now locate the proper pads for the tower and align the cutout to the outside of the tower and snap the pad into place. It should easily pivot on the tower. Now it is time to attach the bars to the roof. Find the proper M2 measurement and place the front bar on the roof with even spacing on both sides and measure from the edge of the pad diagonally to the corner where the windshield seam meets the metal roof. Open the gray swing door and proceed to slide the proper base clip into the slot underneath. It should hook onto the silver harness. Pull on the clip to make sure it is attached. Once attached, begin by tightening the pivot screw until it lightly touches the roof edge. Then proceed to tighten the adjuster bolt until it lightly touches the roof edge. Once both sides are touching, proceed to fully tighten the pivot screw first on both sides. Once the wrench clicks multiple times, fully tighten down the adjuster bolt on both sides. If possible, it is best to have someone on each side tighten the bolts simultaneously. If not, tighten each side little by little until the torque wrench clicks multiple times for both screws. For the rear bar, locate the M3 measurement for your vehicle. Measure out the towers to the proper distance. Locate the proper P2 and T2 measurements and adjust the towers and tighten the bolts accordingly. Using the M4 measurement, measure from the front of the JetStream bar to the front of the rear bar. Then repeat the same steps as the front bar to tighten down the rear bar. To attach the covers, line up the bottom hooks with the slots on the tower, then snap the covers into place. Additional locks may also be purchased to lock the covers onto the towers. Thanks for watching the installation of Yakima's BaseLine rack with black JetStream bars. If you have any further questions, please visit our site or call us at 800-272-5362. And always remember, we fit your lifestyle.